Feels like I put the new ceiling, but I can't celebrate. No champagne, no rosé. Right now I gotta stay scheming. I wasn't acting, I wasn't eating. Career won't go away, still dreaming. And I got a sold out show in the evening. Don't scar them in a place that's heaving. Potential is reaching dizzying heights. Only Peter's out when I'm crouching. With faith I command the mountain. When I performed at Boomtown, I looked out from stage and saw excess. How many reloads? Who's counted? Accused me of being busted. I'm in the year 3000 at the office like I'm Jim. Raising the bar like I'm at the gym. I make black beach music like I'm Jim. What the pronouns? Him. Even haters can't say man's rubbish. Can't trash talk me when I hit top bins. Don't ask me where I was last week. Done a show in Bristol like Skins. Yeah, pattern in life. Teacher said I would make it if I tried. So I tried. No lies. Like a bit I cannot jeopardize. So I might. You know what? I might even play the recording lively. I might play the recording on a one-off, on live. Why not? Let me run this one. Nothing major. Let me run this one. Lively. I've been making word pictures, Daily Duppy for time. I'm not stopping with a climb. Liverpool teacher, so they study when I rhyme. Got a signature sound funny that I haven't signed. Called my lane, yeah, the road took time. MP3s and FIFA 09. Back when Wayne was on covers, I dreamt off a million of rhymes. In a playground could have been 8 or 9. Old school like Charlie, is it a crime? New school like Rema, is it a crime? Is it UK hip hop or elegant grime? Like, who cares, man? Is it FLS 5? That's ease. Been there before, man. Creep with a crop top short, so it's do not disturb on a +44. Yeah, the Amazon fun was clutch on tour, still chopping down trees. Creating a buzz like I'm the bee's knees. Like, some of you know that one from last week on the Lizzie line. Someone showed me on the playlist. I'm still underground, G. Yeah, I am. I'm in Southgate doing up wings and lamb, thinking about shows in a distant land. I'm in Southgate curve at different place, thinking about shows in a distant place. I'm on the right track and I run at pace. You see the sound? Let me reload that. Are you mad? I reloaded that. Lively. Aye. Lively. This one's just for the live. This one's not gonna be out. For a bit, but it's gonna come out live. You all see it. I've been making word pictures, Daily Duppy for time. I'm not stopping with a climb. Liverpool teacher, so they study when I rhyme. Got a signature sound funny that I haven't signed. Called my lane, yeah, the road took time. MP3s and FIFA 09. Back when Wayne was on covers, I dreamt off a million of rhymes. In a playground could have been 8 or 9. Old school like Charlie, is it a crime? New school like Rema, is it a crime? Is it UK hip hop or elegant grime? Like, who cares, man? Is it FLS 5? That's ease. Been there before, man. Creep with a crop top short, so it's do not disturb on a +44. Yeah, the Amazon fun was clutch on tour, still chopping down trees. Creating a buzz like I'm the bee's knees. Like, some of you know that one from last week on the Lizzie line. Someone showed me on the playlist. I'm still underground, G. Yeah, I am. I'm in Southgate doing up wings and lamb, thinking about shows in a distant land. I'm in Southgate curve at different place, thinking about shows in a distant place. I'm on the right track and I run at pace. You see the sound that they can't put a name on? I'm pioneered. I am the face where I flags it when they sent me 3 garms in my heart. Yeah, I know the price I've paid. Earn my stripes, now I'm sent 3 stripes. Yeah. Just doing it gave me new balance in life. You're doing slide digs and digging that hole for yourself. I'm independent, you're envying me. If you're signed to a major and ain't done nothing major, go cry by yourself. Cause this ain't a game of handouts and help. Let's have it right. I am a late bloomer. I get flowers now that I wanted sooner. I was at Mode FM in 2016. Radar days I would aim for the big screen, but I weren't part of that pop that got seen. But I never let that stop me. Can't even say anyone try block me. Maybe they couldn't see my greatness properly. MOBO nomination, how you feeling? It feels like I broke a new ceiling, but I can't celebrate. No champagne, no rosé. Right now I gotta stay scheming. I wasn't acting, I wasn't ealing. Career won't go west, I'm dreaming. And I got a sold out show in the evening. Done scarred when the place was heaving. Potential was reaching dizzying heights. Only Peter's out when I'm crouching. With faith I command the mountain. When I performed at Boomtown, I looked out from stage and saw excess crowding. How many reloads? Who's counting? Accused me of being futuristic. Busted. I'm in the year 3000. A day at the office like I'm Jim. Raising the bar like I'm at the gym. I make black bitch music like I'm. What are the pronouns? Him. Even haters can't say man's rubbish. Can't trash talk me when I hit top bins. Don't ask me where I was last week. Then I showed you in Bristol like Skins. Yeah, pattern in life. Teacher said I would make it if I tried. So I tried. No lies. My career I cannot jeopardize. So I write these lines to perform at shows and rap the songs live. Big up Ashton. They rap over that Spotify. Can't be going top boy, but I don't act by chance. I'm certain, man, I do back my bars. So cyber Mars can take me off man's path. I remember the time I was triggered in class. Excellence I learned from MJ's craft. That's Jordan and Jackson, a difficult task. Life's a battlefield like Jordan Sparks. Keep my name on the net is not the last dance. Word pictures, Daily Duppy for time. I'm not stop it with a clang. Lyrical teacher, so they study what I rhyme. Got a signature sound funny that I haven't signed. Call my lane, yeah, the road took time, yeah. MP3s and FIFA 09. Back when Wayne was on covers and Wayne was on covers, I dreamt off a Millie Goff rhymes. Lively. Yes. Aye, what are we thinking of that one? What are we thinking of that one? What are we thinking of that one? Lively. Ashton, your hat is going to be with you in the next 24 hours or 48 hours. My team showed me an email from you still. So that's going to be there, yes. Production sounds crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Lively. Proper love that one. Might play another one. Why not? Story. Should I play a story or a chill one? Should I play a story song or a chill one? What should I play? Story or chill? Let me know. Story or chill one? Story one, yeah? Story one. Story one, yeah? Both. All right, I'll play a story one now, but the only people that will be able to follow the story are the people that are here right now. If people join, they won't know what's going on. But you guys will hear it. All right, let's go. Time still standing, bro. This life is heavy, man. Them know when it's truly time to be that man. Can you stand toe to toe? I'm not on about ops on road. Other things can carry the heaviest prices. Do you manage your vices? I'm trying to manage my vices. Life is a war. We gotta be Spartan. Sometimes I feel like Leonidas. Kick the enemy down. I must fight this. This is Sparta. You won't like this. Illuminate darkness like high vis. Sit with pain. Don't drink it away. We're claiming to break generational curses, but it's just words because we're hurting the same. Some of us really do want fame. Some of us see the mountain top as a payback scheme for the peakest pains. Believing our talent deserves the acclaim. There was anger at home in the streets of rage. Back when I saw Street Fighters the game. YGs that would marvel at DC Comics on site with Batman without Bruce Wayne in a way that's a nerd that's catching a case. Neurodiverse in a concrete maze. How many youths that are youth offenders have a frontal lobe undeveloped in ways? Years and I've processed the lives of young ones in Hackney and mental and something straight. It's kind of funny in a number of ways. It reminds me of Rick and Morty to tell their stories. I needed space. Victoria line southbound on the tube when I saw this youth and remembered his face. I ain't seen him in about 5 years. From the way he appears, he's exactly the same. I remember the times in class with him in the music college as a young TA. And here we are today. He took his ballet off as almost to say in his carriage we're back in the classroom space. Mask off for talking about his future. Too many nights he's been so low. I remember the street anthems. He would dig that. Creased their force but a hole in his soul. I asked him if he's working now. He said he got laid off 3 times in a row. He said it's all unfair. He doesn't get people. Why do they say what they mean when they speak? Because at his first job they lie through the teeth. Second job bumped him, he's got the receipts. In the first job doing night shifts in a warehouse, he lost it and got in a fight that's peak. I remember back in the day, this was at stake when he got into beef. He might have got grilled by a teacher. A phone call home was suspended for half a week. His condition was ASD, autism, not something you could see. They used to call it high functioning, say nothing's wrong with him, his symptoms discreet, but they stopped saying that because it wasn't PC. I remember reading his EHCP, said he struggles to control all his emotions, takes things literal, blunt with speech, easily manipulated, has a short fuse but a trusting energy. Other students said he was on volts, he was just wired different from what I perceived. You know that that's unique. All the teachers told him give it a rest. Outside he did get pressed by police. Wasn't necessarily part of a gang but had a lot of misunderstandings on the street because he always did caught eyes with the wrong one. And when it's on site, no, he would not run. He was the type they would run from. One time he got in a war of words at the airport that meant that he couldn't board his plane on time. I said, you meaning or fight or fly? The last time I saw him, the council were trying to relocate him to different sides because a young guy died on the estate opposite and someone shot through his window and door, made his sister and mum both jump on the floor. His family knew they were aiming for him. Yes, his next of kin were just targets and war. He must have been 18 then, he's 23 now. You would think that he's got to mature. It's strange he respected me as a teacher, but outside he had no respect for the law. And I can tell he still respects me. He said, Bliss, I know I gotta get serious, but everything is stressing me. My sister recently moved out to uni, the only one left at home is me. My mum said I'm blessed to be alive. She told me she's scared every time her phone goes off, she'll hear that her son has died. I saw a tag on his ankle and realised lots have changed since back in the class. I can tell that life had taught him a lesson that was more than dark. He said, Bliss, I've gone legit and trust me, I'm likely to bust this case. He sounded like he was trying to convince himself when he said that phrase. Then he put his hands on his ears because the speech from the tunnel was scrambling his brain. He said, yo, I'm on a different path, that the road I'm on is narrow and straight. He said now he's obsessed with goals and health. He knows that he's put his mum through hell. He said he's determined to learn more social cues and YouTube videos help. Part of me felt gassed as well, cause this is the best I've heard him speak. Not gonna lie, I felt a glimmer of hope was the first time I heard him with self-belief. You never know where the wages are gonna end up, the ones that you teach. I started getting up out of the seat and so did he at Finsbury Park. He put his body back on as if to say it was the end of class, yeah. Up the stairs where you go, he said, Bliss, I always knew you had bars. Told him big up and dapped him up. It felt like I've just seen my younger cousin or younger brother. We left the station and parted ways, yeah. Ballygon, he starts walking fast. It's 10 p.m, so it's dark. I wanna get a Rooster's late night snack, and then I hear sirens blaring past. Several cars, like the sirens going past, yeah. Turn around to see my guy surrounded by 5 or 6 police. They just handcuffed him, pushed him into the back of the car. It's peak. Oh, it's peak. It's peak, man. Yeah, that was a heavy one. Obviously, that one there is gonna come out soon. Yeah, that one there is gonna come out soon. Yeah, that one's serious. It's a real one. Big up to Evie. Yeah, I'm at the youth club in Sheffield tomorrow. Yeah, it's a deeper one. That one. I couldn't reload it, but that one's a deep one still. I don't know about reloading that one still. If you saw that one, you saw that one, innit? If you saw that one, you saw that one. Lively. If you saw that one, you saw that. Reload it. It's fire. I should reload the whole story. Alright, listen. I told him. Now I'm not gonna play. I told him now. One more time. I'll play that one more time. Okay, let me play that one more time. I might perform that tomorrow. Maybe. Still standing, bro. This life is heavy, man. Them know when it's truly time to be that man. Can you stand toe to toe? I'm not on about ops on road. Other things can carry the heaviest prices. Do you manage your vices? I'm trying to manage my vices. Life is a war, we gotta be Spartan. Sometimes I feel like Leonidas. Kick the enemy down, I must fight this. This is Sparta, you won't like this. Illuminate darkness like high-vis. Sit with pain, don't drink it away. We're claiming to break generational curses, but it's just words cause we're hurting the same. Some of us really do want fame. Some of us see the mountaintop as a payback scheme for the peakest pains. Believing our talent deserves to acclaim. There was anger at home in the streets of rage. Back when I saw Street Fighters the game, YGs that would marvel at DC Comics on site with Batman without Bruce Wayne in a way that's a nerd that's catching a case. Neurodiverse in a concrete maze. How many youths that are youth offenders have a frontal lobe undeveloped in ways? Years and I've processed the lives of young ones in Hackney and mental something in the straight. It's kind of funny in a number of ways. It reminds me of Rick and Morty to tell their stories. I needed space. Torbie line southbound on the tube when I saw this youth and remembered his face. I ain't seen him in about 5 years. From the way he appears, he's exactly the same. I remember the times in class with him in the music college as a young TA. And here we are today. He took his belly off as almost to say in his carriage we're back in the classroom space. Mask off for talking about his future. Too many nights he's been so low. I remember the street anthems he would hate that. Priest their thoughts but holding his soul. I asked him if he's working now. He said he got laid off 3 times in a row. He said it's all unfair, he doesn't get people. Why do they say what they mean when they speak? Cause at his first job they lie for the teeth. Second job bumped him, he's got the receipts. And the first job doing night shifts in a warehouse, he lost it and got in a fight that's peak. I remember back in the day, this was at stake when he got into beef. He might have got grilled by a teacher, a phone call home was suspended for half a week. His condition was ASD, autism, not something you could see. They used to call it high functioning, say nothing's wrong with him, his symptoms discreet, but they stopped saying that because it wasn't PC. I remember reading his EHEP, said he struggles to control all his emotions, takes things literal, blunt with speech, easily manipulated, has a short fuse but a trusting energy. Other students said he was on volts, he was just wired different from what I perceived. You know that that's unique. All the teachers told him give it a rest. Outside he did get pressed by police. Wasn't necessarily part of a gang, but had a lot of misunderstandings on the street because he always did caught eyes with the wrong one. And when it's on site, no, he would not run. He was the type they would run from. One time he got in a war with words at the airport that meant that he couldn't board his plane on time. That's a new meaning of fight or flight. The last time I saw him, the council were trying to relocate him to different sides because a young guy died on the estate opposite and someone shot through his window and door. Made his sister and mum both jump on the floor. His family knew they were aiming for him. Yes, his next of working with just targets and more. He must have been 18 then, he's 23 now. You would think that he's got to mature. It's strange he respected me as a teacher, but outside he had no respect for the law. And I can tell he still respects me. He said, Bliss, I know I gotta get serious, but everything is stressing me. My sister recently moved out to uni, the only one left at home is me. My mum said I'm blessed to be alive. She told me she's scared every time her phone goes off, she'll hear that her son has died. I saw a tag on his ankle and realised lots had changed since back in the class. I could tell that life had taught him a lesson that was more than dark. He said, Bliss, I've gone legit and trust me, I'm likely to bust this case. He sounded like he was trying to convince himself when he said that phrase. Then he put his hands on his ears because the speech from the tunnel was scrambling his brain. He said, yo, I'm on a different path, that the road I'm on is narrow and straight. He said now he's obsessed with goals and health. He knows that he's put his mum through hell. He said he's determined to learn more social cues and YouTube videos help. Part of me felt gassed as well, because this is the best I've heard him speak. Not gonna lie, I felt a glimmer of hope. It's the first time I heard him with self-belief. You never know where the wages are gonna end up, the ones that you teach. He started getting up out of the seat, and so did he at Finsbury Park. He put his belly back on as if to say it was the end of class. Up the stairs when he go, he said, Bliss, I always knew you had bars. I told him big up and dapped him up. It felt like I've just seen my younger cousin or younger brother. We left the station and parted ways, yeah. Ballyway starts walking fast. It's 10 p.m. so it's dark. I wanna get a Rooster's late night snack. I'm gonna hear sirens blaring past. Several cars, like his sirens going past, yeah. Turn around to see my guy surrounded by 5 or 6 police. They just handcuffed him, pushed him into the back of the car as peak. Yeah, man. Okay. Yes. That one there. You gotta make a series of these tunes live action. You're right, I do. Do you know what? For that one, DB, big up, man. Big up. It's peak. That one's peak. Dylan Hingston on production. So that one there, that's based on a story. It's actually based on an encounter I had 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago now. Literally, I used to mentor in Enfield and in Hackney. And one of my ex-students got on the train with me and he took his belly off. And he was still relating to me like I was his mentor / TA. He was still relating to me like that. And I'm like, fam, like it's been years. Like we're outside, we're not in collie. And yeah, man, the story does what the story does. So yeah, these are the ones. I might play something a bit lighthearted now. Let me play something lighthearted. Yeah, Mad Trade Journeys. Yeah. Mad Trade Journeys. Right, big up Diligence. Big up Aliyah. Lively. Yeah. This year really opened my eyes. Walk like a champion, secure the prize. UK tour like how many times? This one here ain't rolling the dice. You know what? Sometimes you gotta remind yourself that you're that guy. Tell the truth, let them man lie. I build a trend to create these lanes. Do you know the type of goals that are in range? Vision outside of your scope and space. I was in Acton. Wait one sec, I'm in Halston now with speakers and bass. Cube, creatively, I'm in shape. I'm gonna reload it. SK. That signature sound, yeah? I'm reload it. See, it's that signature sound. Yeah, you know that one. This is that signature sound. Lively. We got YD, we saying? Yeah. This year really opened my eyes. Walk like a champion, secure the prize. UK tour like how many times? This one here ain't rolling the dice. You know what? Sometimes you gotta remind yourself that you're that guy. Tell the truth, let them man lie. I build a trend to create these lanes. Do you know the type of goals that are in range? Vision outside of your scope and space. I was in Acton. Wait one sec, I'm in Halston now with speakers and bass. Cube, creatively, I'm in shape. Wait, don't like this flow in the States. Wait, don't like this flow in Japan. It's international to be frank. I'm actual with these facts. Shedding down Waystar, Paris and that. I'll be this cold for my whole lifespan. Yeah, festivals up in France. This space gonna knock your chest like Zidane. Wait, a new distro just rang. And they never have marketing plans. But who cares? I'm the marketing man. Yeah, I'm new school like... Nah, I'm old school like Yap Stam. You know them, man. But the Gen Alpha fans, they don't know. But still wanna come to the headline shows. I write their stories, lyrics and prose. We're all professionals, so we're pros. They chat about cons, but what about the pros? Yo! Last time I checked, this glass ain't half full, it's overflowing. Holy Ghost, so I'm glowing. Don't chat to me about what you're reaping. Broski, what are you sowing? My spirit don't take to that one there. Sometimes you've got a knowing. Intuition is nifty. Liars push my buttons, he caps all day like holding the shift key. How old school am I when I listen to grime when the roads are risky? The first time you heard Bad I'm Up Once was a mellow grime edit. And I do like them edits. Innovation gets credit. They're doing up substacks and I read it. Some of them are doing discourse on Reddit. I just want to pick up the mic and then shell it. That man steal the culture then sell it. It was vagrant on the ones and twos and a quick cipher that's abundant views. Then we write lines and make the funds improve. It's the right vibe, I find the one then move. I'm fine though I don't like that you. Everyday clout, everyday who's who, but I'm the same man in the booth, that's true. How many years have I been in the room? MOBO nomination, best newcomer with the works I show and prove. Supporters tell me that I ain't new. I know I ain't new, but the nomination is. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple generations rating it. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple generations rating it. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple generations rating it. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple. But I can't find that signature sound. UK tour, that signature sound. Festival, that signature sound. It's a sold out show, that signature. But I can't find that signature sound. UK tour, that signature sound. Festival, that signature sound. It's a sold out show, that signature. Lively. Yes.
I can't play this. Whoa. I can't release an old tape. Yes, that one there. That one is out soon. That one's out this month. I know it ain't you, but the nomination is. Aye. Yeah. I like that. I big up Shiko. What are you saying? I'm just playing some new music still. I like that last one. If you want me to reload the last one, give me a lively. I like that last one. I do like that last one. It's, you know what, for me, it's either gonna be a deep story, like the stories don't take me a lot longer to write because they're usually based on encounters that I have. Whereas the other sort of lively songs, I could just come out the shower and I'm just inspired. I just have bars in my head, and I'm just saying a minute. But yeah, you know what? Okay, well I'll reload that one then. Let me reload that one. I like that one. Obviously, yeah, become Striko. Come on. Yeah, Striko's the man them though, because like, you know what I mean? Like, we all know each other, innit? What do you think this is? Lively. Yeah. This year really opened my eyes. Walk like a champion, secure the prize. UK tour like how many times? This one here ain't rolling the dice. You know what? Sometimes you gotta remind yourself that you're that guy. Tell the truth, let them man lie. I build a trend to create these lanes. Do you know the type of goals that are in range? Vision outside of your scope and space. I was an actor. Wait one sec, I'm in Halston now with speakers and bass. Cube, creatively, I'm in shape. Wait, they like this flow in the States. Wait, they like this flow in Japan. It's international to be frank. I'm actual with these facts. Shedding down oyster, Paris and that. I'll be this cold for my whole lifespan. Yeah, festivals up in France. This space gonna knock your chest like Zidane. Wait, a new distro just rang. And they never have marketing plans. But who cares? I'm the marketing man. Yeah, I'm new school like, nah, I'm old school like Yap Stam. You know them, man. But the Gen Alpha fans, they don't know. But still wanna come to the headline shows. I write big stories, lyrics and prose. We're all professionals, so we're pros. They chat about cons, but what about the pros? Yeah. Last time I checked, this glass ain't half full, it's overflowing. Holy Ghost, so I'm glowing. Don't chat to me about the water you're reaping. Broski, what are you sowing? My spirit don't take to that one there. Sometimes you gotta know it. Intuition is nifty. Liars push my buttons, he caps all day like holding the shift key. How old school am I when I listen to grime when the roads are risky? The first time you heard Bad I'm Up Once was a mellow grime edit. And I do like them edits. Innovation gets credit. They're doing up substacks and I read it. Some of them are doing discourse on Reddit. I just want to pick up the mic and then shell it. That man steal the culture then sell it. It was vagrant on the ones and twos and a quick cipher that's abundant views. Then we write lines and make the funds improve. It's the right vibe, I find the one then move. I'm fine though I don't like that you. Everyday clout, everyday who's who, but I'm the same man in the booth, that's true. How many years have I been in the room? MOBO nomination, best newcomer with the works I show and prove. Supporters tell me that I ain't new. I know I ain't new, but the nomination is. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple generations rating it. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple generations rating it. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple generations rating it. Look at the sound that they're taking in. Multiple. But I can't fight that signature sound. UK tour, that signature sound. Festival, that signature sound. It's a sold out show, that signature. But I can't fight that signature sound. UK tour, that signature sound. Festival, that signature sound. It's a sold out show, that signature. Lively. Yes. You know what? I'll play the Daily Duppy.
I didn't say Daily Duppy. I said it out loud. What am I doing? I'm moving mad. I've just yeah, I'm doing a Daily Duppy. Anyone that heard that in it, but if you didn't hear that, you didn't hear that. So we'll just pretend I didn't say that. Anyway, moving on. Vagrant, you know me in real life, so you know I didn't even mean to say that. That's so funny, fam. I didn't even mean to say that. That's jokes. I didn't even mean to say that. Come on, we're out here still. Aye, Vagrant, what are you telling me? Vagrant gets referenced in the songs multiple times. If anyone's coming across the tracks, they'll know. Oh my days, this is huge. Come on, hey, big up Shadi. Come on. Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know what I mean? We gotta do what we gotta do. Yes. Big up Kimberly. Kimberly, you know, you might have booked me for my first ever show, Kimberly. It might be you. You might be the first person to ever book Namesbliss. We don't need stuff in Stacker 2023. I am playing across the tracks. It'll be me, Vagrant, and my saxophonist. Let me play this. I run this, then I gotta write something. I do love this beat. I'll play this. The next release this month. Big up Jabs. I'll run this, and then I'm gone lively. I've been making word pictures, Daily Duppy for time. I'm not stopping with a climb. Liverpool teacher, sold this. You know what, George? This is for you. I'll reload it again. This is for George. It was so hard to spend it, G. What song was it? Lively. I've been making word pictures, Daily Duppy for time. I'm not stopping with a climb. Liverpool teacher, sold they study when I rhyme. Got a signature sound funny that I haven't signed. Called my lane, yeah, the road took time. MP3s and FIFA 09. Back when Wayne was on covers, and Wayne was on covers, I dreamt off a million of rhymes. In a playground could have been 8 or 9. Old school like Sade. Is it a crime? New school like Rema. Is it a crime? Is it UK hip hop or elegant grime? Like, who cares, man? Is it FLS 5? That's ease. Been there before, man. Creep with a crop top short, so it's do not disturb on a +44. Yeah, that Amazon fun was clutch on tour, still chopping down trees. Creating a buzz like I'm the bee's knees. Like, some of you know that one from last week on the Lizzie line. Someone showed me on the playlist. I'm still underground, G. Yeah, I am. I'm in Southgate, living up wings and lamb, thinking about shows in the distant land. I'm in Southgate curve and different place, thinking about shows in the distant place. I'm on the right track and I run at pace. You see the sound that they can't put a name on? I pioneered, I am the face. Wife likes it when they send me 3 garms on my heart, yeah, I know the price I've paid. Earn my stripes, now I'm sent 3 stripes. Yeah, just doing it gave me new balance in life. You're doing slidings and digging that hole for yourself. I'm independent, you're envying me. If you're signed to a major and ain't done nothing major, go cry by yourself. Cause this ain't a game of handouts and help, let's have it right. I am a late bloomer, I get flowers now that I wanted sooner. I was at Mode FM in 2016. Radar days I would aim for the big screen, but I weren't part of that pop that got seen. But I never let that stop me. Can't even say anyone try to block me. Maybe they couldn't see my greatness properly. MOBO nomination, how you feeling? It feels like I broke a new ceiling, but I can't celebrate no champagne, no rosé. Right now I gotta stay scheming. I wasn't acting, I wasn't Ealing. Career won't go west, I'm dreaming. And I got a sold out show in the evening. Done scarred and the place was heaving. Potential was reaching dizzying heights. Only Peter's out when I'm crouching. With faith I command the mountain. When I performed at Boomtown, I looked out from stage and saw excess crowding. How many reloads? Who's counting? Accused me of being futuristic. Busted, I'm in the year 3000. A day at the office, like I'm Jim. Raising the bar like I'm at the gym. I make black bitch music like I'm... What are the pronouns? Kim. Even haters can't say man's rubbish. Can't trash talk me when I hit top bins. Don't ask me where I was last week. Then I show you in Bristol like skins. Yeah, pattern in life. Teacher said I would make it if I tried. So I tried. No lies. My career I cannot jeopardize. So I write these lines to perform at shows. I rap the songs live. They rap over that Spotify. Can be going top boy, but I don't act by chance. I'm certain, man, I do back my bars. So side remarks can take me off man's path. I remember the time I was triggered in class. It's excellence I learned from MJ's craft. That's Jordan and Jackson, a difficult task. Life's a battlefield like Jordan Sparks. Keep my name on the net to stop the last dance. Word pictures, they got me for time. I'm not stopping with a climb. Lyrical teacher, so they study when I rhyme. Got a signature sound funny that I haven't signed. Call my lane, yeah, the road took time. Yeah, MP3s and FIFA 09. Back when Wayne was on covers and Wayne was on covers, I dreamt off a million of rhymes. Lively. Yes. Yeah. Haha. That one's coming soon. Anyway, I'm gone. I big up all of you in here still. That was fun. That was fun. All right, what am I writing to though? Let me actually play one of the rhythms I'm writing to. I might be writing, this could be one of the intros of my album. Yes, I'm from Nige. You know what? I'm shouting too much now. Alright, Diligent, my guy. Shout me anyway, because, yeah, shout me. Your edits are cold still. Alright, big up everyone that's in here. Lively. If you're in Sheffield tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, big up.